Hello, today we are gonna talk about the Cars movies. I'm Rodrigo. I'm gonna talk about the first movie.
I'm Jeffrey. I'm going to talk about the second movie.
I'm Anish. I'm gonna talk about the third movie of Cars.
Okay, we are going to start with the first one that, in my opinion, is the best movie of all the three movies. The first one is the better because it
Yes,
shows the
yes.
development of the
I think the same.
the development of Lightning McQueen, that how he was like he was presumido, and he liked to do all up for his own, and the he has a team, but he give all the reconnaissance to him. So then the team leave him. He end in a tie, in a triple tie, with Dinoco, the king, and Chick Hicks.
Yes,
So the on tie, it will
With his tongue.
it will pass in California in a race of 200 turns.
Yes.
So then he fall asleep, and his truck also. So he fell out the truck, and he finished in a town named Radiador Springs, where he destroyed all the street. So at the next day he was in the prison, and he can go when he finished to the street that he destroyed. So he at first he do it bad, and he has to destroy the bad work that he do and do a better work. He do it, and in the process that he was doing the street, he not noticed that the town, all in the town was friends, and that they
Like he was welcome.
he was welcome. There was good cars, good people, and at the end he take care. He has love to them because they give him gas and
Yes.
and a house where to live. So he has care about the town, and then he go to the race alone with no pit team, and the cars of the town help him going to California to give them a pit team, and Chick Hicks, that was
Like a cheater.
a cheater.
Yes.
He sabotaged Lightning McQueen, so he punched a wheel, and when he punched a wheel, he was in yellow flag, and with just 10 laps to go, so he has to be very fast. The team do it very well, so he can go in third place without losing a lap. Then he passed the two of them, so he was first, and he was going to win the race until the Chick Hicks, that was a cheater, punched the king So the king was
Yes.
um, hurt, and then Lightning McQueen saw it, and uh, he
Remember.
he remembered the picture of Doc Hudson that was his mentor, that he was the one that do Lightning McQueen be a better person, with better feelings. Um, so he was Doc Hudson was a very nice runner, car of race, until he has he has an accident, um, and his career come down, because when he was already ready to return, the team that he has said him that he was finished, that he can give more, so he has to retire. And until that day, he hate the race cars, because he not decide that they just think about them and don't think about of the other persons. So when Doc Hudson say that to Lightning McQueen, he noticed that he was correct, that he just think about him. So then was when he changed mind and was a better person. So when he saw the king in the floor, he remembered the picture of Doc Hudson, and with the words that Doc Hudson said to him, he stopped at the finish line, and he surrendered to win the Piston Cup, to help the king to finish his last race, because Doc Hudson said to Lightning McQueen that the Piston Cup was just a empty cup. So he helped him, and at the finish, Chick Hicks win the Piston Cup, but Lightning McQueen gains the respect of all California, all the country, and Chick Hicks was hated because what he do. So that's why I think this is the better.
Best.
The better.
Yes. Personally,
me faltan
personally, I think that the first Cars movie is the best one. Like, it is the one, like Rodrigo said, the one that gives the development of the three movies. And yes, I mean, right now we're not talking about the third movie, but I think that the third movie, Cars can identify with the Dr. Hudson, because it happens the same thing. Like, Lightning McQueen has the same accident, and people tell him that he was
finish.
yes, that he was finished, that he couldn't do more. And yes, I personally think that this movie is the best one.
Yes. Because thanks to Doc Hudson, in the third movie that my friend Anish will talk you about, he can train his friend, because, well, Anish will tell you about it in the next than Jeffrey. So yeah, that's why I think the first movie was the best, because they showed that being presumido and egoísta is no good, that you can't do all alone. You need a team, you need friends, you need persons that can help you. So that's why I think that it's the best movie about the three, because it has a very nice moraleja, and that's why I think so. Now my friend Jeffrey will tell you about the second movie.
Okay, right now is Jeffrey going to Jeffrey is going to talk about the second movie, but honestly, I think that Lightning McQueen at the start, he was like not like bad. I mean, sometimes it's good to be egoist and competitive because if you don't have that feeling of doing something, it is possible that you won't give your 100% at that, okay? So I think that Lightning McQueen has a competitive spirit. And yes, okay, right now, Jeffrey is going to talk about the second movie. Before Jeffrey starts, I'm gonna say that the second movie is my best favorite because I don't like the movie like a lot. But yes, okay, so Jeffrey, what do you think about the second movie?
Hi, my name is Jeff. I'm going to talk about the second movie of Cars. I think it's one of the best movies of all time because it has a revolutionary story. The spy things, the race, the all is amazing because the for me it's the best movie of Cars. The best one because the apparition of ¿cómo se llama el espía?
I don't remember.
I don't remember the name of the spy, but the car that was a spy. But it's amazing how the CGI, the history, for me is one of the greatest animated movies of all time, including one of the best movies of Cars. So I think it is a very, 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 very good movie. It's always going to be the same movie, and from this movie they sacaron more movies of cortometrajes of Cars, like the winter cortometraje of Cars, and I think it's the best movie.
Yes. Okay, honestly, like I said, the second movie of Cars is my least favorite movie because I think that the purpose of the movie isn't the races of the cars. It is like the action, the spies, and everything like that. And the moraleja of the story of the movie is that you don't have to be ashamed of your friends. Like it was Mate. Mate was like, no one is going to love me because I am weird. Nobody likes me. So I think that the moraleja is that thing, okay? You have to accept your friends as how they are. So right now I'm gonna talk about the third movie. Honestly, I think this is the saddest one and my second favorite movie. So I think that, like I said at the beginning, this is a movie that Lightning McQueen can identify with the Dr. Hudson, and because he had an accident like him, and everyone told him that he couldn't like be worth it anymore. He couldn't do more. Okay, so Lightning McQueen was like, that can't be true. And yes, okay, so I think the moraleja of this story is that of this movie, is that sometimes you have to accept that something is all over, like the story of Lightning McQueen. And personally, I think that adding a woman a woman like a reemplazo for Cars, like her, I don't remember the name. ¿Cómo? Cruz. Cruz, okay. So I remember that Cruz, like he wasn't the best replacement in my opinion. Okay, so yes, and the movie also represents the new modern technology. Like the cars are more advanced, the cell phones, the computers, everything is more advanced nowadays. And yes, I think the movie is like more moderna, more modern. Okay, so Evan, what do you think about the Three Cars movies?
I think it's beautiful because it's I like this movie, the tree movie, no? Okay, and I don't like Cruz Ramirez because it's a little bit tonto,
Yes, yes.
and he don't like
She's
race.
like immature.
She's a trainer. Race no is a corredora, you know. But McQueen, it's the principal character of his movie and the all of movie.
Yes.
And I don't like the Ramirez replace McQueen.
Yes, it wouldn't be like
It's
cool, you know.
yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't watch the if Disney or Pixar. I don't remember what empresa like made a movie of Cruz Ramirez instead of Lightning McQueen. I mean, that would be really bad. I don't know. I
Yeah,
think that
it's
it
very
wouldn't
bad.
be like cool, you know.
Yeah.
Yes.
But anyway, it's Cruz Ramirez, and I can do anything of my queen. And my queen is very old. It's uncle, and he can go more fast of the others competition. You know, and that's it. Is
Okay. Yeah, that was a really interesting point of view of the three movies, especially of the third movie, because I don't know. I think that I will really miss the Cars movies because Cars, especially the first movie, was like my infancia, and I will remember it always in all my life. And I remember that I had my family members are really tired of me watching and playing like I am Cars because I saw the movie like 300 times, okay? And yes, I knew it, the guiones on memoria, de memoria me lo sabía. And what is this Chucho doing here? I don't know. Okay, so right now, I think Pino has to give his point of view. Gabriel! Okay, so, Gabriel, what do you think about the three Cars movies?
Like, okay, they're good, you know, but they took a decline, you know, like, because the first one was oh my god, when I saw it as a kid, was
Yes.
I was
Yes.
awesome, bro. Like, the two I didn't see it, but a lot of people say that it's horrible. Malas, entonces estamos quitando del video. Entonces estamos quitando del video. Entonces ya que las quitamos del video, porque son malas, no los digan. And the third one, I saw it with my friends, and it was okay, really cool, but
Yes.
sad. Okay.
It was.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I want to specify the time when I said that I didn't like the replacement as a woman, and I am not machista in anything like that. I mean, what I am referring to is that Disney or Pixar always try to like change everything in the story, and I think that is really unnecessary. I think that the replacement of Lightning McQueen could be a boy, like a really, I don't know, shy boy that was really electric and really passionate on racing. And yes, but okay, the movie always obviously pues got out, and we can change that. Okay, so I think that all of us think that the Cars movies are like the movies of our childhood. Okay, and yes, this was our podcast for today. I hope you like it. Thank you for your attention.